I want to respond to the how does conflict make you grow question. And I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. I'm really trying not to spit on it because this really gets on my nerves. And I need to, that's my own trigger point. I know. But like the issue with not knowing how conflict makes you grow kind of makes me think that you don't reflect after conflict. And this is the challenge. This is this like a supreme struggle within male-female relationships is the fact that men don't appear to be reflective and thus don't appear to improve problematic behavior. So then there's a cycle of like repetitious conflict that feels very unnecessary. So I read this study one time. I teach a lot of like self-regulation tools, and I work in schools and I work with teachers a lot. And so I'm reading this study about the importance of social emotional learning for adults, and it talked about its impact, like teaching adults self-regulation being an important factor in reducing child abuse. And it cited that like the more likely, like I'm like the second or third time an adult has to repeat themselves, they're more likely to abuse their child. And I was like, no lies detected, because the third time I say something to my child or children, it's gonna have some explicatives in it. It's like, you don't cuss at I cuss at my kids, like I do, like that ain't a part of my healing journey. Like learning how not to cuss when I have to say something 3 times is gonna be something they're gonna have to heal in their own journey. But I digress. So the issue with like male and female relationships is that we are continuously having the same arguments, and they probably feel like different arguments to you all because they're different contexts or different situations, but it's a repeating underlying issue, like lack of consideration or like lack of appreciation or not being aware of your surroundings enough to take initiative. Like, so there's these underlying things that we keep having the same discussions about that feel repetitive and non-progressive to us, and and that's why it feels like it's not robbing us of peace.